Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to another episode of Dimension Chasers. I'm Nell, and I'm here once again with the besties and guesties. But before we get that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell. You know how all of this works. And if you enjoy the content, we really appreciate all the love and support you can give, whether it's just, clicking that like button or just sitting down and watching an episode. We greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. But with that being said, I'm playing Amy, aka IRL Character, and let me introduce my wonderful group of friends again.
Now you're cutting out for us a little bit.
Okay. Let me adjust my microphone on my end, but please go right ahead, everybody else.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sagarol. I'm one of the two owners of the Cafe Arcadia and a fellow player here on the for Treasure Tales. I play as Lewis Lachlan, aka Elfdane, Master of the Fairy Court, and definitely not sacrificing all me and my friends' stuff for power.
Wondering where my socks were going.
Yeah, I've just been feeding him to the laundry gremlin.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Hey everyone, it's me, Connor. I am a player also on Treasure Tales, but in this game, I am currently playing Shen, or Quinn, as he is named IRL. And if you're wondering, hey, this guy's mic sounds kind of different than normal. Is this an imposter? No, I am currently not at my normal setup, but instead I am at a hotel room. Thank you, Milton.
Wait, what did Milton Bradley have to do with this?
No, that's the name of the hurricane.
Oh. Wait. The toy company is the name of the hurricane?
Let's go with that.
No, the Hurricane is the toy company.
Hasbro. Anyways.
The rest of Hasbro's coming at me.
Hurricane Hasbro. Are you talking about the Commander Rules Committee situation?
I wasn't even opening that.
Moving on.
Hello, everyone. GoldenNova here. You can find me online talking about all your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards, archetypes, and lore. But today, I'm an Celestial creature, and I take 2 Solar Spirits to enchant.
So how's that hunt for Drakings?
You know what? Actually, surprisingly quick. Once again,
Stop
the
asking
community's out
questions
there.
while we're going through lineup, Sagrel.
The bit's funny.
Anywho, hello. My name is From Zero to Shiro. You can just call me Shiro. I play VIRE here on DC, as well as Cal in CBA, and I am the DM for Tales of Harmonia R here at Treasure Tales. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, guys.
And hello, everybody. I am Blaze409. I am the Dungeon Master and the... Sorry, my brain is not working today, apparently. Hello, everybody. I am Blaze409. I am the Dungeon Master for the Dimension Chasers and for Cloudbreaker Alliance Team Derp. Good lord, I swear my brain's working today. And I'm really excited to run today's game.
Wait a minute. I think Violet's checking out your new look, Blaze.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
said that
yeah.
you're looking fresh. What's about that?
Yeah, it's not working right, though.
Is it minimized? Is the screen minimized? Because that could do it.
Motherfucker. It's not minimized. It's just, I don't know what the issue is.
There
Are
it
you
is.
Sure?
Technical difficulties.
No, please don't.
It's working now.
Oh,
You must have
Now
had
it's
it
working.
minimized.
oh.
It wasn't minimized. It was off the side of my screen, so my mouse doesn't go over it, and you can see my mouse.
Oh my god, he lives! Wait, that's
There we
actually
go.
really good.
What, Mom? Okay.
Yeah, so when I said earlier that you were getting a sneak peek on the 3.0 design, here's your sneak peek.
Very fresh.
It looks
That's
really good.
Yeah, I like this.
I really like it. It's just, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, because you're not talking again.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
I'm
one of the
talking.
old
No,
school
it's
PD gaming PCs.
no, it's so what it is I'm trying to oh Jesus Christ. I can miss my settings. So if I put my mouse over it, you'll just be able to see my mouse over it. I think you can probably see it right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the stream and I
yeah.
can barely see it unless you're actively manipulating it.
Oh yeah, no.
But even then, it's not even noticeable if we're paying attention to the screen.
Yeah, but no, it's just I find it really annoying. Wait, no, is it working right now?
Yeah, it's been working right now.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean
working.
right now, Connor, not in general.
Yeah, it's working.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Okay.
you called.
Jesus Christ. Can we just start the game today? Fuck.
It's been a bit stressful setting up, so please bear with us.
I don't know, Blaze. That's up to you whether we start or not. I mean,
Jesus
you are
fucking
the
Christ.
judge.
Well, we are getting
there
our
goes- there goes-
PG-13 out of the way really quickly.
That's not even
He just
Alfie's
doesn't
fault
love
this
me no
time.
more.
Oh my God. What? Christ. Oh my God. Sorry, I just like you said, I've had a bit of a people
we
telling
had a
me
little
stuff
bit of a
like
struggle
last
getting
second.
this set
And,
up.
oh my God.
We had a little
Yeah.
bit of a struggle getting this set up, and now this is our first time testing around with it.
Being a pain in the butt. I'm not
Hey, better
enjoying.
to get it ironed out with you as the test cape.
Yeah, that's fair.
God, it's already getting
Anyways.
big.
Yeah, no. I got a couple different like things set up for. I've got this one. This is like my happy one. Is it not working?
Well, it's working.
There's a bit of
Okay, it's not
working.
freeze.
Ooh.
Okay. We got this one. I think who's this one? Is it not working right?
No,
Okay, no, that's my-
series.
That's like my stern, serious one.
Oh, that's
This
you
is
right
my
now.
angry one. This is my
Ooh.
angry one, which is how I'm feeling right now. And this is my sad one.
And
No.
never seen again.
That's the one that Blaze feels
Yeah,
like
yeah.
internally.
I don't think Blaze will ever use the crying one. He never cries.
That's not true at all.
Oh,
Not
I've
here.
been
You get
watching
too
the
mad
final
to
blows
cry.
happen.
I mean, this is probably the one I'm gonna use most of the time, honestly.
No, this is the one he uses every time he loses when he made a really cool deck.
So are you happy with your goal? All right. Anyways, let's make less work for now later. Where is?
Oh no, this is all going in.
Oh my God.
It's just staying forever.
God damn it.
Yes, editor, please leave this in. Anyways.
All right. One more thing.
Editor,
I
now
wanna
this
go
is up to
Note
you.
to future
All right, everyone,
Nell.
quiet. Everyone, quiet. So before we get started, I want to show this off right here from Lumi.
Oh.
Tomorrow we are doing a interview with Lumi at 8:30 p.m. EST. Wait. Okay, see. Okay, yeah. 8:30 p.m. EST. We're just gonna be talking about the last season of Dimension Chasers. Oh, also I'm still angry. There we go. About the last season
You're
of
so
Dimension
mad that
Chasers.
it's not today.
I'm so I can't do it right now.
But
So you get a double dose of us.
Yeah.
yay! I'm
And
joking.
it's
You
the
guys are
whole
great.
crew.
Yeah, so that's gonna be happening tomorrow at 8:30 EST, and we're just gonna be talking about it. If you want to pose a question to us, you can put it in Nell's Discord. There's a little section for you to put questions. I believe it's in the general chat or in the TTRPG chat.
It's in the TTRPG in a thread.
Okay. And yeah, it should be really cool. Would someone mind putting up the a link to the Discord?
Already done.
Thank you.
And yes, for those of you wondering, one of the premier questions we'll be going over is why most of us don't have any legs.
Look, you
It's
can't
because
just
my
ask
wallet
people
isn't
that.
No legs, only busts.
The only thing that matters is titty.
All right, let's get the recap going.
Just crickets.
Let's get the recap going.
Who wants to do it? Connor,
Oh
where
boy.
is your Sandy?
What do you mean, where's my Sandy?
It's in the middle.
I know where his is.
Where the fuck? Oh, there it is.
I just unlocked it for you.
Yeah. Also,
Like,
I
where
just
the
need
fuck is he?
also I just need to mention I do not have access to Tabletop Sim at the moment.
Connor, I swear to God.
No, it's fine. It's gonna be RPG all day.
It's fine.
Oh my
it's fine,
God.
It's fine.
Yes, you called.
Oh my God. Now I swear.
Yeah,
I
swear to
know.
God.
Oh my fucking
All right, Blaze. Let's get some music going and let's get a recap started.
God.
Oh, thank you for
Yeah.
streaming now.
Let's go ahead and have Shen go over what happened last time.
Okay, so previously on Dimension Chasers, it was the start of the finals of the Battlecade tournament, and there was only one participant on VIRE's team, so it was down to a 1-versus-1 duel. And of course, I had been the one to get my run back against him. Due to all the support of the entirety of my friends being able to get here, the duel started, and VIRE was in complete control for the beginning first turns of the duel, making it nearly impossible for me to play. During the duel, there were many back and forths, not in plays, but in... I'm sorry, my brain's failing. VIRE was asking Quinn many different questions on why he duels and forcing the answers to come out of him. Quinn, during this moment, having an awakening of resolve and understanding of more of himself on why he duels and is willing to go through all of this very rough and agonizing situations in Dimension Chasers due to the bonds of his friendships that he has, primarily with Ellie and Lewis. He began to gain his resolve back, gaining back his voice, and beginning a counterattack before eventually summoning a second ace in the form of Shiva. And shortly after that interaction with Shiva, thinking that he defeated VIRE, VIRE gained a second wind after his driver was destroyed and ascended into a new form in Sacred VIRE. The battle went on back and forth, both players at 1 life, and on the final turn, I ended up being able to draw Suzaku and bring back Shiva to go for the winning attack, as I somehow won the Battlecade. And shortly after that, we cut away to our friend Crest Knight, deep underground in a facility, meeting a very familiar fellow of his, and unraveling a whole lot of mysteries deep within a Guardian lair. And now the hunt seems to be on, as we're about to learn the truth of the world. I think that's it.
Yeah, sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah,
Thank
covered
you.
quite a bit.
Recaps are not my strong suit, but I'm glad it was good.
You
Makes
did
sense for you to do
really well with your recap, dude.
Yeah, that was pretty solid.
Thank you.
You did say that I was your friend. That was a little bit of a, weird history thing, but we can fix that.
Making a lot of assumptions there, buddy.
Yeah.
Listen, you're willing to give me a card, okay? That's a very intimate moment.
That was to win the duel. That's not because of friendship.
You were my instrument of revenge against the Mushroom Mistress.
Yes, and you were willing to have me be that instrument.
Anyway, please continue.
All right. So, yeah, I believe that gets us to... Oh, Jesus Christ. My headphones are still funky. Yeah, that brings us to right after the duel. Go ahead and pause this wonderful... Now, did you talk about the music?
I did, yes. I talked about it in the pre-show.
This one, maybe? It's happy enough? Oh, there's Shiro. A little goofy, but this will work. So, yeah, Shen, you managed to beat VIRE and win the Battlecade. It was quite the harrowing duel. The entire crowd goes crazy after you play the winning combo with Shiva and attacking for game.
Yeah. And immediately after VIRE leaves and disappearing and telling that, hey, you should probably help Crest, I am going to immediately run to the group that is currently watching on the lower part of the arena. I'm like, guys, where's Crest? Where'd he go? Guys? Hello? Wait, can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah, we can hear
Yes,
you.
we can.
All right.
They weren't in the lower parts.
Oh, sorry. In my mind, okay, then I'm just gonna then instead of that, I'm just gonna quickly run
We're
back.
up in the stands, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I imagine it
The
like.
lower part's looking for us, and we're all just sitting there watching.
All right,
him
hold on.
run.
Sorry. In my mind, with how the previous duel, it made it sound like you guys were in the stands, but there was like a stand that was close to the bottom of the like arena ground, and I thought you guys were there. So I'm going
No, they're
to.
just in the stands.
All right,
Jen,
then I'm going
I am
to.
glow stick dancing with your colors on my glow sticks at the moment. Like, come on,
Okay.
dude.
Okay, then I'm sorry. Then scratch that. Instead of that, I'm just gonna run into the facility to the stands where they're at, and I'm gonna try to meet up with them as fast as I can. I'm sorry, I misunderstood the layout of this space. Yes,
Hey,
keep
good
laughing.
job. But
Thank you. Question: where's Crest?
no idea. But you know, come here for a second. She's
VIRE
gonna
says
put
that
her-
he's in trouble.
She's gonna put her arm around his neck for a second and pull him in close.
Yeah, he tenses up.
Why the heck did you say anything about that footage?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Why did you say anything about that footage?
What?
In front of
Elton's
the
just gonna
crowd,
hold his hand.
in front of everybody, live streamed. Why did you open your mouth about that?
Looking around, you just see a couple of random people like pointing at Ellie and like talking.
Elton just have like the concerned face with his hands in front of his face, like.
Sorry. I.
All right. We'll talk more about this later at your place. Okay?
Yeah. Well, seriously though, we need to find Crest.
I have no idea where he is. I got a memo from him, and did not have any details on that.
Where could you've gone?
I mean, right, as of right now, we'll figure out where he is, but let's get out of here first.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get going.
At this point, the entirety of Team Mook and Beyond is gonna get pop-ups in their HUD, asking them to reconvene on the stadium floor.
Alright.
All right.
Okay.
We gotta clear through this. This is part of the PR stunt, so just go with it. Alright, one person please rearrange, not two people.
I'm trying to arrange you guys.
Also, just a clarification about the video thing. When I rewatched the footage, when I said, put up that video of my friend, as in, like, I'm saying this out of character, put up that video of my friend to the bet, not post it. That's what I meant. I
still
realized
mentioned it.
That's fine,
It
but
was
you
mentioned, my
mentioned
dude.
it in front of a live studio audience.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
You
No,
put it
no,
on
you're
there.
fine. And it's totally what he
Yeah,
would have
but
done in character.
But Ellie
Blaze,
seems
check
angry
your
at me,
DMs.
and I don't like that.
She's miffed. She's not angry. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
I'm just glad I make sure I never said your name.
Yeah, 4K and Ammo are gonna kind of go and start, like, congratulating, kind of going over like a bit of thing, talking about, the battle and all that kind of, the duels and all that kind of stuff. If you don't mind, Ammo and 4K.
All right, well, it looks like the battlecade is over. We now have our solid top 3 winners. In third place, Team Rising Dragon.
There is a bit of clapping and applause for it, but not super loud.
Coming in second place, due to a forfeit and a problem, is One Man Army.
Hey,
Oh dear.
Where'd I put him at?
Forfeit?
wait. What happened? Maybe.
And in first place, with one of the most epic duels we have ever seen, Mugen Beyond! Tell them what they've won, Ammo.
Yeah, all right. Team Mugen Beyond won 10 grand. That's amazing. Not only that, they all get this official pin.
As Ammo comes back and in front of you and puts these pins on your chest. He's like,
Oh, yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go,
Hold
there
on,
you go.
and she's gonna grab ammo as he's going past. Do we get these? Do we get these officially, or is this going to be digital only?
I don't know.
She squeezes a little bit. We're getting these physically, right?
No, yeah, sure, problem.
Do we
Yeah, no
need
problem. I'll talk to
them
Makoto. I'll make sure you get them physically. Okay, I'll send them.
She'll let him go at this point.
Why are you so scary?
Thank you, Ammo.
And with that, that brings an end to the battlecade. Okay, everybody leave. We gotta fix everything. Okay, bye. Thanks.
says Ammo, just de-digitizes. 4K is like, that's right. Unfortunately, the battlecade will be closed after this for a undisclosed amount of time as we reset it for the next time that we need the battlecade. With that, you currently have around an hour.
Oh, before we leave.
It's probably an hour before they close it.
Oh,
At that point, you see a lot of people start teleporting out, walking out, all that kind of stuff. Then the arena explodes. Nice.
yeah. Oh, guys. I don't know why he's not here, but I think I might know where VIRE is. Can we
Okay.
get to the front of the battlecade quick?
Well, we have to go out that way anyway, so.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with you in 3 minutes.
Okay. Take care.
All right, Amy, keep in contact.
Yep. Just give me 3 minutes. I'll be right there.
Okay. I'm gonna head off with Shen then.
Oh, and thanks for the encouragement in the duel. I really appreciated it.
No problem.
Yeah. Wait. He looks down. Crap, wait. My voice is back.
Yeah. You didn't notice that during the duel?
I just noticed this now. I wasn't
How's
thinking
it feel
about
to
it.
be free in the text box?
Kind of nice. It was very hard to get across my tone, and it had a hard time picking up my voice at times, no matter how close I got to, trying to speak.
Oh no,
It's been hard
Connor.
to hear at times.
Connor. No, it would have been a text to speech.
I know. I'm making a bit about my poor mic quality joke. I'm making it canon, baby.
Anyways. Kero, Amber, Twilight, you guys good too?
Yeah. Again, thanks for helping me get my card back and everything.
Hey, thank you for helping all of us get here.
I mean, I didn't really do too much to help with that. I mean, I was more kind of
No, you did.
set us back. No, okay.
You three helped too. You guys deserve credit as well.
If you want, you can come to us with the front of the battlecade to meet up with him, but I think it'd be fine if you were to go on your own, though.
Wait, go where?
To the front of the battlecade to meet VIRE, I think.
To be fair, VIRE said to bring the whole team.
Oh, wait, never mind. He asked to bring the whole team. Sorry. A lot of things are going through my head at the moment. So if you could please come for 15 minutes there. I don't think it would take that long.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we're not in a big hurry, right?
Well, with what happened after the duel, he told us to look for Crest, which I don't know, just something
Something
feels
happened
off.
with Crest?
I don't know. just something
Well,
feels
we'll probably
off.
find out once we get there.
Yeah. Hey, Amy, you ready?
I don't know. I'm still waiting for a chance to actually do what I need to do.
Oh, sorry. Okay, then.
All right. So let's head off.
Yeah. See you there. Amy, go off.
All right, Blaze.
Yes.
She's gonna set up an anchor point.
What do you mean by an anchor point?
Well, they're gonna close this place off, right?
Yeah.
I'm setting up an anchor so I have a back door in.
That'll be a very difficult role.
I will be. You know what? I'm gonna try for it because worst to worst, I can get it. Otherwise, I don't. Right?
Brandish your skills. Very difficult.
Where are my
Otherwise, they
dice?
might have a backdoor to you.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Where did my dice go?
Nell, did you eat your dice?
No.
Now,
Oh. My dice plugged in too well.
Girl has self-worth problems, damn. Yeah.
Alright. That is definitely not gonna work.
Ooh.
Because I don't have prep or anything, so I can't reroll.
What was your total?
7.
Yeah, with that, you do not think you are able to do it.
Damn. Security's a little too tight. Alright. She's gonna open up the... Like, she's
As you
gonna open
fail,
up
you feel something tap you on the back of the shoulder.
Huh?
As you turn, you see Ammo as he leans in close.
Yeah, can't do that. Sorry. Anyways, gotta go back.
Oh, little menace.
I'm gonna punch him next time I see him. Alright. She'll open up a small window to her dev room, and she's gonna chuck the shards in there that we found.
Okay, how many did you find?
Where's our box of those?
I think we got rid of it.
Alright, I think it was
I
something
think
like...
last check we had like 70-ish.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's pinned. It's pinned. We have it
Yeah,
in our
it's pinned
Weber
somewhere.
chat.
Yes.
You can find that out later, but you
Yeah.
like the
But-
actual number.
79.
But yeah, she's basically chucking those in there.
Okay.
And then she'll go meet up with the group afterwards.
Alrighty.
Well, that was a bust.
Well,
Nothing.
Buzz. Okay.
Alright, so where is he?
Yeah, well, we're nearly there. You got up quick. And I guess as we approach the front of the barricade, do we see VIRE?
Do that.
No, they don't see him there.
Huh.
However, after about like a minute or two, right after they get there, VIRE kind of walks around a corner that shouldn't have been a full corner. Like it shouldn't have hidden him behind it. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well,
are you a
see.
non-Euclidean
So you're all
like,
here.
player or something?
yep, we're all here. What do you want to see us for?
I told you at the end of the duel, I'd tell you what the list is about. Didn't I?
Okay.
However, we're gonna need a little bit of privacy. Z pulls out Climax Battle and reactivates it, putting all of you within the bubble.
Alright, I don't see Fire's token. Oh, there it is. Boop.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Just getting everybody in frame. Also, is Arnie still here too?
Oh no, he's just gone off.
Okay.
So first of all, I want to congratulate you for your win.
Thank you.
The next thing I'm going to say is that moving forward, you should no longer anti-duel.
Sounds reasonable.
Not the
Why is
response
that,
I
though?
was
Is that-
expecting. He almost completely ignores when you ask that question and just keeps going on.
Oh,
Hold
okay,
on
so-
1 second. Sorry, I had to turn down Tabletop Simulator because the music was a little loud.
Sorry, yeah, it's a bit loud.
No, you're good. Anyways, but he kind of ignores the asking why and keeps going. After today, we probably won't meet for a very long time. As he kind of walks over to Amy, he holds out a solid white card. Right? This isn't like a card, like, you know, like a dueling card. It's almost like a business card, right?
Okay.
One day, that'll lead you to meet me after you've learned the truth. Past that, the reason for my list is to find those who'd be able to face off against the Black Wind.
Wait, you mean that thing those robots keep on talking about?
They go by many different names and have a plethora of monikers. But you would know them as the Black Wind from the Battlecade, yes.
I've been trying to research the Black Wind on my own time.
Oh, you won't find an answer to the Black Wind in any lore from DC.
You say it's like they're a group of some sort.
Of some sort, yes.
The fact that they've left an imprint on the game itself, that has a lot of consequences that it has possible to have.
Also, you shouldn't have to worry about Crest. He'll be fine.
Where is he?
Obviously not here.
Alright. So if I'm
Now-
understanding what you're asking, you want us to keep exploring and figuring out what's going on behind the with a little bit of extra direction. Like,
I want you to learn the truth. And when you do, then you'll find me. But before then, I won't be seeing you.
So would it just be Amy then? Or would it be all of us?
Amy will always remain on my list for certain reasons. Elfdane also gained a place on my list during the Battlecade. And tentatively, I'm giving you a place on it, Shen.
First off, that's really
But-
creepy the way that you said I'm always going to be on the list. I'm going to be honest.
I said the list is for facing off against the Black Wind.
Yes, but the way you said specifically me being on the list seems a little weird.
Oh,
I
get over
understand.
yourself. I'm not even attracted to you.
Good.
Elfdane's far more my type.
I'm sorry, what?
I just look at Elfdane, just knowing, like, I wonder what part refers to as his type.
Clearly, it's being a short stack.
Anyways, that isn't the point. All of you made it on the list in one way or the other. So, there's that. Though, to be honest, still, I don't exactly know if you deserve a place on it, Shen. But only time will tell.
He looks down, but then his eyes trail to Amy and Elfdane, and he tries to reassure himself mentally.
Past that, he does then kind of walk over to Caro, right?
Yes?
I want to apologize to you.
Huh?
At the end of our first duel, I said you'd never make it. But that isn't the case. But I do have a suggestion for you, Caro.
What's that?
Stop trying to be Amy.
What? What? I mean, she's just like, I don't know, huh?
How you duel and how she duels are incredibly different. I watched you through the battlecade, and you started to take on tendencies that Amy shows. Out of all of them here, you probably have the most potential. So use it. Be your own duelist, not a copy of Amy.
Her eyes kind of go wide at that. Thank you.
He puts his hand on his on her shoulder, right?
Mm-hmm.
And goes, "If you ever want someone to teach you how to be a stronger duelist, come find me."
Okay.
And with that, VIRE kind of starts to walk off, right? Does anyone stop him or say anything to him?
VIRE.
What?
I'm not sure if we would ever see each other again from how everything's sounding. But in case things happen, maybe accept that request that you have. It's always nice to at least have one friend out there who's looking after you.
That's the thing, Shen. I don't have a friends list. And by the way, stop calling me VIRE.
Huh?
The name's V. Ashburn.
Out of
Alright.
character, is that your IRL name?
That's his name, V. Ashburn.
Again, IRL, or is that his actual game name?
That's his name.
There are two names people have in this game system. Which
Jed,
one?
Connor, he is saying that is his name.
Oh,
How
I'm
you
assuming-
interpret that is up to you.
So,
Okay then.
and
I'm sorry, I got confused.
well, no, we'll see him again, Shen. He has a goal for us.
And also, you know, as he's leaving, right, you know, with all that, and he says that, "I'll see you all at the Renegade."
The Renegade.
Renegade.
As he says that, the card that he gave you, Amy, right, kind of, it starts to turn, and you see that it's a business card for a bar called the Renegade.
Oh, a bar. How cliche. She'll,
And with
she'll
that-
flick her fingers and essentially put it in her inventory.
And with that, VIRE walks through climax battle, and when it dissipates, he's no longer there.
Well, someone knows something, and he's given us a hint in the right direction. I think we have some investigation to do.
Yeah, we should all probably meet up.
Yeah.
But before that, meet you at the Seven Seas.
Yeah.
Kato, Amber, Twilight. I need to come pick you guys up.
No, I think I can get us a ride pretty easy.
Then how about tomorrow then? Takes you guys a while to get here?
I actually have some online classes I have to do tomorrow.
Ah.
Can we, like, a couple of days, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. That can work then.
Alright. I'll go buy some extra food and I'll help cook.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
No problem, dude. We're catering for a bunch of us.
Yeah, I make it sound like there's a whole party going on or something.
Man, you just won one of the biggest online tournaments ever. You won a
Okay, I get it.
$10,000 grand prize. And
I
you're
mean-
going to tell us we're not going to have a little bit of a party together?
I mean, well, I guess the entire team won with it, so I guess we all won it.
And so we're all gonna have a party together?
And the
Yeah.
person who has the biggest place is you, so it's not like we can't go. I'll pop up with my DM.
Yeah, I get it.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Crest,
get
we're meeting up at this place called the Seven Seas over in the city. You want to come for the party celebrating the victory of the team? You're welcome to come by. Send.
Well, at least
I also
IRL.
said that aloud for Shed just to
Yes,
prove a point.
Yes, I heard it. I could hear your fingers typing it. I could hear the sass in your finger typing.
Which is really impressive considering he's using an air-based keyboard.
I know. It's I picked it up from hearing you type all the time.
I like the fact that you made sure to include the fact that it's all the time, because it's true.
Yeah. And I can definitely tell, especially when you're doing a fake British typing accent with it.
I believe the technical
Connor.
term here is...
Oh my
pistol
Yeah, don't try
right?
doing it now.
Connor.
So,
Sorry.
anyways, let's get out of here before they close up the area.
Yeah, my attempts to make an anchor point here did not work out, so yeah, we might as well head out now.
A what?
An anchor... Whatever. Let's go.
It's
Okay.
probably something from her work behind the scenes.
Sounds like it.
Bye, everybody.
We'll
Take
see you
care,
guys.
everyone.
See you later.
We'll see you guys in a couple days.
Yeah.
All right.
See you over the weekend.
The three of them log out.
Oh, Shen?
Yeah.
Do you want me to hold on to those?
I take you're referring to the dimensional instabilities out of character.
Mm-hmm. I can put them in the
Oh.
room again.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to hold on to one at least.
Alright, no worries. I mean, I've got two from the area anyways. I was just wondering if you wanted me to keep them locked up.
I don't see harm with at least keeping one on my person, but I'll hand you these two as I send the R2 over. And as I look at the other one, in the glimpse of the swirling, emanating code, he can almost feel like he senses past moments of Hellfire just emanating within it. Not actually there, but almost a mind trick that he's playing on himself as he puts the dimensional instability away and he logs off.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm out of the area and back in the hub before I log out.
Yep, same with me.
So, have they all logged off?
Yeah, at this point they've all logged off.
Yeah. what Ellie would do is after she gets those, she'd go back to the hub, then step into her room, drop them off, and then log out.
So as you guys leave the battlecade, VIRE is standing there, like, at a distance watching you all. As he goes, "So you sure you don't want to say goodbye? It'll be a while before you can see them once we start."
I've got a feeling I'm not quite done with them yet. It would be prudent to say goodbyes right now. Also, I don't want him to see me like this. It's really uncool. Right arm still completely mangled from the beating he took from Bolt.
Oh, goodness. Anyway, so if we're gonna get started, Crest, I'm gonna need you to tell me everything you know about her.
Alright, well, buckle up. This is gonna be a while.
And I'm going to go ahead and cut you guys off there.
Bah!
That was perfect.
Perfection. I was hoping you would.
Excellent.
Chef's kiss, man. Let's go.
Right, so you all log back into Hanafuda City. There's a couple days of relaxing and stuff before everyone sets up the party that's going to happen in celebration of you guys winning the battlecade. Is there anything you guys are doing in those couple of days? Like getting ready? What you doing?
I'm probably helping with like finding out what Shen wants to make, and then like prepping like my own dessert or something like that.
Yeah. Right after actually the tournament, Quinn goes out, and if you were to see him while he's out, you notice he seems so physically exhausted. Like there's big bags under his eyes. It's like, I forgot to put on makeup, and I think all the stress just hit me right after I logged out. Oh, this sucks. Thank you for coming to the store with me. But yeah. But besides that, Quinn would have called his mom and had quite the conversation with her. Definitely, just through his voice, his mom could definitely tell that whatever happened, he was able to figure it out. And he is thanking her profusely. And one more thing. He is going to send a message to Phoebe asking... no, wait, never mind. Never mind, he wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Alright, so Ellie would probably do a couple of things, including, some freelance work, obviously. But aside from that, she's going to start scanning all the shards for info. See what she could compile from that.
Okay. One second. Go ahead and give me a brandish your skills roll.
That is a 15.
15. Yeah, it seems like all of the information on... It seems like the different shards from the Battlecade combined together to make some type of once fragmented code. Unfortunately, you do not have enough information from the shards you have to complete the code.
Do I have enough that I could probably facsimilate a temporary replacement?
Nope. You're missing about a quarter of it. No, about a fifth of it.
Interesting. So about 20%. Alright. So yeah, aside from that, should be doing some work, making sure that everything is, taken care of in regards to Phoebe's education fund. Any news from Mikona regarding not just the Battlecade, but Anything else for like new sets coming out?
Say again. I'm sorry.
Any like new information about new sets or anything coming out?
There's some stuff coming out pretty soon. This one is going to be the first one right after the 10th anniversary set. Nothing super specific has come out yet. This is still like right after the previous one released.
Okay, so you have hints and rumors of a new set, but no leaked cards or anything.
Not yet.
All right. Then she's going to build a secondary scanning device for Elfdane's system, so that way she can hook it up to his.
Okay, go ahead and give me another branch of skills then.
I'm assuming the DC is a little bit. Oh no, get back in there. DC is probably a little bit easier because she's already built one for Shen's.
Yeah.
During this time, you receive a message from Shen. I'm sorry that I accidentally acknowledged the video again. I'm sorry.
How much was it?
A 10.
You get it mostly finished. It's not quite done though.
Darn, I knew I shouldn't have tried to make it fancy and put a giant freaking hat-shaped design on the side. I don't know. She'll snap a couple photos and send it over.
All right.
Oh, I do remember one more thing that I want Shen to do, and
Connor, give me a minute, okay? We're
okay,
doing
sorry.
her stuff. Anything else you want to do during those couple of days?
Let's see. She's been checking the news. Not yet. I mean, she wants to make sure that like her stuff is still safe and secure. So dimensional instabilities and all that in her room, in her dev room, are all locked down. Access logs, make sure that nobody else got in. That kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, nothing. It doesn't like anyone's tried to get in or anything like that recently.
Okay. Alright, she'll lock the other dimensional instabilities inside the room then, and that'll be it for what Ellie would be doing.
One second, sorry, I need to check something real quick.
Key tank.
No, we understand.
Y'all good, buddy?
God, I love this soundtrack so much.
It really is great.
The soundtrack's amazing.
Next batch we should get should be character themes.
Yo, is this soundtrack Captain Noah Bright? Because this soundtrack slaps.
I don't get the reference, but it sounded funny.
I'll explain to you later.
Sounds good.
When you're older.
I sort of.
I mean, you'll be older by the time we talk about it, so.
I know, but bro. God. Not like Roger Rabbit.
So who's excited for their next thing to do in Dimension Chasers?
Hey.
I mean, I'm very excited.
Hell
Obviously.
yeah.
We're kind of like... We're at like just like a lull. It's
Mhm.
nice. But... I mean, right now, I'm just sitting here excited because it's... We've just gone... I could talk about during intermission because it's me being a little sappy.
I love sappiness. This is great.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine, Blaze.
All right, so say again what you want to do.
I was gonna say, Lewis is going to be like going through his garden and taking like fresh tomatoes, fresh peppers, potatoes, carrots. Like he's going to go like pull from his personal garden to bring over for food, and he's going to go shopping, grab things to make little personal flans for everybody.
Awesome.
He's bringing enough. He's making enough supplies for 8 just in case. You know, 'cause there's a certain somebody who has an extra sweet tooth that I have to account for.
Fair.
But I'm bringing this stuff over to the 7 Seas by at the end of our couple-day break. But in that meantime, kept checking up on the school, checking up on like any work that I may have that may have been like alerted to me in the meantime. Kind of learning about whatever cards are coming out in the new set, because with the experience from the Battlecade, like I have a better understanding of what good cards are good, what cards are not so good, and what stuff I should be looking for my deck. With the leaks and spoilers from Kona.
Okay. Anything else, or is that gonna be it?
No, that's generally what Elthane's going to do. Just kind of taking it a little bit easier.
Okay.
And Quinn, one more thing I just want to know that he's doing. He has a piece of paper out and a few scraps, and he's writing stuff down, and he is trying to figure out. He's trying to put together a declaration for his guild, and he's taking time and care trying to figure out what to say, how to handle this, what to do in his free time. And he's trying to, the time that he would have normally been playing Dimension Chaser with his friends, he's spending this time just dedicating time to finally figuring out how he wants to address the guild.
Okay.
And all of its situations. It's still
All right.
work in progress, though.
Okay. All right. In that case, we'll go ahead and proceed forward a couple of days to whenever the party gets set up. Let's go ahead and swap this over. Where are you? Unlock this. Who'd probably get there first?
Quinn, obviously.
I mean, Quinn lives there.
Fair enough.
Okay, so he can't get there at all. He's already there.
Roll a dice.
He's asleep upstairs. Who knows? Maybe someone has to go and wake him up.
His sleep schedule makes sure he wakes at the latest 6:30.
That could be PM.
No, that is AM.
It's
He has
not
a
the next
strong-
day until we sleep.
And you could be incredibly exhausted from the huge ordeal that you've just been through.
After a week, he's fine physically.
It's not a whole week. It's just a couple of days.
It's only been a couple
Well,
days, dude.
Well, it's still good enough for him. Also, his internal clock is very hard to battle.
I mean, Lewis can't get there first alone because he has to go make sure he drags out the hikikomori from her den.
Well, it's not like I'm gonna walk here myself. What do you expect me?
Again, I still have to pull you. I'm having to drag you kicking and screaming to the car, and then I have to drag you kicking and screaming into the 7 Seas, and then you'll be fine. You're like a cat going to the vet.
I don't like this analogy.
Is it because you resemble that statement?
No.
Well, then let's-
fun between them?
Then how about we stop with the conflict and you can just come down to the car?
Elevator's broken. I don't want it.
Don't make me come in there.
Fine.
I will pick you up like I picked up Quinn last week.
You will not?
You going to test me?
No, because if you do that, then the police will probably be involved. big man,
Yeah,
small girl.
I'll be the one with all the injuries. Anyways.
After that statement, Quincy's is like, ugh. What was that?
Anyways, by that point, it would be. I think it would be Lewis and Ellie showing up at the same time because Lewis drives.
I really, really don't like leaving.
Well, we have to gather over here anyways. And I don't think your apartment's big enough to accommodate everybody physically.
It could, but it wouldn't be exactly comfortable.
And my house is a little too far away, so Seven Seas is a good spot for everybody to meet up.
Maybe
So,
I need to get a bigger apartment.
Is the door locked?
The sign is closed, but Quinn, you can see Quinn's in there, and you see everything set up. And as you like pull up, Quinn, wearing an apron, like prepared everything, he waves you in. The door is unlocked, by the way.
Go on in, Amy. I'm gonna be like unloading the car, bringing like the desserts and everything, and all my supplies in to help.
Quinn opens the door when you see all this stuff. It's like, hey man, you and
Hey.
Ellie are the first one here first. Bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did it took to get her out of her apartment this time?
Not as long.
Ah.
She's doing better. Right?
That's because he threatened to pick me up and carry me over his shoulder, and I didn't want the police to take him in.
Why would the police look to take in a
She
man
stands
carrying
next
in
to
a
me and
stray
gestures.
cat?
Big man, small girl.
You gotta
Ooh.
remember, I'm 6'2". She's like,
She's 5'5".
like he puts a hand over her. 5 what?
5'5".
5'5"? Yeah. I'm like almost a little over half a foot taller than her. Like,
Almost a foot taller.
Looks at Lewis and looks at Ellie, and the image of just a stray cat just fills his mind. It's like, definitely something.
Shed, it's like Shrek and Fiona. It would not be a very pretty picture.
Gets back out into reality. I guess fair enough. I had to explain to the nurses and doctors what that whole situation was about earlier, though. They weren't expecting to see me like that. Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm borrowing your kitchen to help finish cooking with all the stuff I brought. So,
Oh please, there's plenty of kitchen to use.
All right,
so I think we have time for everyone
we
else
add
to get
we add the Mentos to the Coke, right?
No.
You're not doing that.
Well, I don't know how to cook, so I guess I'm out.
Wait, I thought you did!
Does it look like I
She
know
knows how to cook simple stuff.
Oh, okay.
I know how to code. I can make a robot that can cook.
I genuinely forgot. I thought Ellie could cook for some reason.
She knows how to cook ramen.
Okay, that's
Yeah, you boil the water, you pour it in the container, you wait 3 minutes.
See.
I mean, that for a lot of people that would work. All right.
Anyways, I'm gonna go make some curry for everybody.
Cool.
I brought stuff from the garden, so.
Oh, again, you have a garden.
You go sit this time, Shen. I'm cooking. Out.
Oh.
You
Is it
you
okay
can
if I-
you can take a chill this time. And Lewis basically just takes over his kitchen.
I'd like to at least mention cooking is a type of de-stressing for Quinn, so you're basically telling him, go de-stress by not being able to do the main thing you like to do to de-stress. Also, he's being with you. That also helps a lot. Like, you're his good friend.
Ugh.
Could I at least help you be like a sous chef or something for you, man?
You can help me by peeling my onions.
Sweet. And he goes out to get a cutting board and the peeler, and he begins peeling the onions.
I think that's mostly the time that's going to be filled while waiting for everybody else.
Oh, sweet, you got a fresh supply of E-tanks. She's gonna grab an energy drink.
Wait, I don't.
While they're cooking, I guess she'll open up a laptop and just work while chugging back energy drinks.
Wait, I don't have drinks in here, or like energy drinks in here.
They're part of the stuff I brought over. I know she wouldn't drink water, tea, or coffee.
Oh, fair point.
Oh, you got the cherry ones this time. Nice.
Said you liked those.
All right. Around this point, the others would arrive. Yep, you see the familiar face of Isabella, Alex, and Keto. No, Keto. I'm sorry, Phoebe. I always get her name mixed up. Hello, everybody. How are you today?
I'll call out from the kitchen. Doing good.
What? Oh, is he back there by himself? Oh, that will not do.
Oh,
She immediately goes back to the kitchen.
Well,
there's
that
another
makes
kitchen.
3.
Oh, there's another.
It's 3 in the kitchen.
Hey, Isabel. Yes, there's 3 cooking in the kitchen.
Yes.
Alright,
You
hey,
should
you
go,
two.
but no, you go do something else. Go relax.
This is what I do.
That's 2 kicking him out of his own kitchen.
Another person who says that, I'm kicking all of you out of my kitchen.
I would like to see you try. Now go and relax and do something else while we make something wonderful.
Fine, but I at least get the kitchen back when I'm preparing the last bit of dessert that I have, okay?
That's fine. I've made extras in case.
All right.
Sweet. Walks out of the kitchen, like, takes off the apron and hangs it up.
Oh, it looks
Hey,
like they were successfully able to kick him out of the kitchen.
Oh, haha. Anyway,
Yeah, my
Phoebe.
mom's kind of intense when she's in the kitchen.
absolutely, I felt like she was about to strangle me.
And she might have actually done it.
That was hyperbole.
I wasn't.
Okay, well, was the drive here good?
I mean, we took the bus, but yeah, it wasn't too bad.
That's nice to hear.
How's it been, being the champion of the Battlecade and stuff?
Weirdly, haven't thought much about it. It's weird. It's a big thing, and I really don't know how to feel about it.
I'm sure that business will start booming soon as a result of this.
Why?
Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, the champion of the Battlecade coming to his cafe, probably a great way to increase business. Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to get the notification. I'm saying this from the kitchen. I'm waiting for him to get the notifications, like, in mass.
Yeah, especially with what, well, Vision's over to Ellie, what she pointed out. I think it might be best if I keep myself in DC separate from my work. I don't want people trying to start connecting dots between my friends and who they are in the game.
But don't you tell people your real name in-game?
Yeah, he's done that a couple of times, actually.
Well, yeah, but I've
Yeah.
only done that to, like, you guys. And that's, like, like, the 4th time we started playing together.
Yeah,
we have
but
conversations. Like, I'm not gonna tell a bunch of random strangers I don't even know. Like, at least I've talked to you guys and became quite acquainted with y'all before I did that.
Isabel, are you hearing this?
yes, I
Oh,
am.
out of character. What am I doing?
I don't know.
So, Quinn, question for you.
Yeah.
How's the business been doing though lately?
Well, it's
Minus
been
the
doing-
cash influx, obviously.
It's been going pretty stable. People were definitely wondering what's been going on, but cash has been stable. Nothing really particularly bad has happened. Oh,
Would you like it to be a little bit busier?
I mean, extra cash always flowing to help my mom, I'd appreciate, but I don't
Great.
think anything.
Then I have a deal for you. She's gonna turn the laptop around with do you accept? Yes, no, press enter.
He reaches over and just clicks no.
Aw, I spent the last hour and a half building that website advertisement.
And why did you give me the option without even bother telling me what it was about?
Because you
I'm not
didn't
gonna click on
ask?
the- Okay, so why was your first idea to lead with, hey, click here?
No, I just turned it around so that way you could get ready to click it.
Then just tell me what it was before then.
I built you a new advertisement.
Alright, what was it about?
Yo, the champion of the Battlecade runs this store.
Preferably
But
what I
that would
just...
really help out, honestly.
The sheer amount of business that would come in from that alone would be more than enough to offset anything. You could probably even hire 2 part-time employees. And then you could just focus on being in the kitchen all the time where it makes you happy.
Not to mention all the MeTube views from the duel.
I really do understand that. I do appreciate that assistance, but I do think it might be best to keep myself from in-game separate from myself IRL.
Look, I understand that, and everybody else here probably understands that, but I guarantee you it'll be less than a month before people will probably already figure it out.
Yeah, probably.
So you can either capitalize on it now, or you can wait until it's blown open and then they capitalize on it later for you.
How would they figure that out?
This is Makona we're talking about.
Yeah.
Man, the champion of the Battlecade is struggling for funds, all because he's making sure his sick mother is well taken care of.
Okay, don't
Man.
bring her into this.
Man, we would love to make sure our champion isn't struggling. How
Well.
about we advertise his business as the Champion's Eatery?
Oh, please.
I hate to be that person, but having been on the receiving end of Makota's PR spins, he's not wrong.
Sounds frustrating.
Yeah, it was.
Well, if you could,
Yeah.
you at least build me a, I don't know, virtual protection network to, make sure that stuff doesn't happen or something.
It's Makona.
Yeah, and we have an Ellie.
I am not better than an entire corporation, especially a megacorp.
You are very impressive, though.
At most, I could probably buy you a week.
Are you genuinely sure that there's no other way around this?
It's either you take the bull by the horns at this point, or Makona's going to control the narrative.
Fine. Okay.
All right, cool. We'll set it up. We'll make sure that there's not any mention about your mom or anything. This way, you can control the narrative on your end.
Yeah. Keep any mention of her out of this. And
Excellent.
if preferable, also Rising Dragon. I'm trying to figure that stuff out with them still.
Yeah, no, there won't be any mention of that guild. It'll just be about you, this location, and the fact that, this is a place where you can come in and play the game and experience the location where the champion duels from.
I'm pretty sure the Calzonian Knights would appreciate the secret menu.
Oh my god.
Oh, right. Do you have their contact info?
calzones.
Do you have their contact
Oh,
info?
sorry.
No, you're good.
I have their contact info.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, by the way, how's that whole thing been with?
I'm not required to wear the pizza sheeter at all times, but I am required to meet with them at least once a week to talk about how I'm spreading the good word at the moment.
And you've been doing that how?
Kiro,
They have a player house.
I have an idea.
What is it?
I'm gonna order something. Can you run out front and grab it when it comes?
Uh-huh.
Excellent. So she's gonna on her wristwatch because she's a tech head, right? So
Yeah.
she's going to order on the wristwatch one of those exact pizza things, in wearable attire.
Oh,
He has to
God.
wear it once a week.
Oh,
Yes.
All right.
oh man.
All right. So, and then she'll reopen the app on the laptop. All right. All you have to do is hit enter.
Well, there goes nothing, and he clicks yes.
All right. The advertisements go live.
All right. It is at about this time. Someone unfamiliar to you guys enters. I'm just gonna plop on the spooky music.
How fast does that advertisement go out?
The advertisement should be fast, but I don't think there should be people coming immediately.
Yeah, hold on.
A guy in a strange hoodie, kind of obscuring all of his features, comes in through the front door of Seven Seas.
Quinn stands up and says, "Sorry, sir. The sign says it's closed. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave."
Which one of you is Striker?
Do we recognize that voice?
It's Crest's voice.
Okay. Wait,
I
Crest?
thought you had like a thing in your digital avatars where your voice is scrambled.
He does have a voice scrambler. If it's okay, he has one that he like wears, like it goes around with a necklace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's Crest's voice.
Wait, Crest?
Remember that snarky invite I gave him? By the way, Twilight Striker's back here, Crest. I'm just calling out from the kitchen. Remember that snarky DM I told you I was making, Shen?
Yeah, I remember that.
It wasn't a joke!
I know it wasn't a joke. Hey, could you, take off the hood, please?
No, thank you. I'm gonna
Okay.
wait here until Striker is done, and he takes a seat at one of the booths by himself. He's decked out in very, very weathered-looking clothes. The hoodie is this dark navy blue. It's pulled as far over his head as possible to keep his facial features hidden as possible. Beaten up jeans. One hand is in his front hoodie pocket. The other one is in a cast.
What happened to you? Last time we heard about you, VIRE said something happened.
If I told you I fell down some stairs, would you believe me?
How would falling downstairs hurt you like that?
You've never broken your arm, have you?
No, I'm referring to how falling downstairs in a video game would hurt you IRL.
Okay,
Who said
well...
he fell in a video game to
Hey, you're cooking, right?
I'm almost done.
Okay, well, you keep focused on that till it is done, alright? I don't think you tell your students to finish stuff half-baked, do you?
Hearing that, you see this woman. I'm going to bring this out to remind you what she looks like. You see this woman come out of the kitchen, hands on hips.
Ah, there we go. That looks like a Striker.
May I help you?
You might recognize a few of these. Crest stands up and produces the Shadow Dragon deck from his hoodie and goes to pass it over to her.
Kind of keeps her hands on her hip and just raises an eyebrow. Well, no hello. No how have you been?
I'm sorry, Striker. I apologize for being rude. How have you been these past few days?
And how are you going to be so rude to everyone else? And what is with those clothes you're wearing right now?
I don't have a
literally
lot of
just
time to do
leaves
laundry
out.
right now. As
Oh,
it
good
turns
lord!
out.
Oh my god! Quinn, do you have like a washing machine or anything here?
Yeah, I have one in my.
Okay.
Oh, I
in
did
that
not
case,
show up here
He
to
just
get.
grabs you, rips the hoodie off of you.
Oh,
No. If you,
sit down,
if you,
are going to
wait, he
sit
still has a
down,
cast on.
and you're going to sit down and eat. You look horribly skinny and malnourished. Okay. This is not an argument. This is not a discussion. This is just happening. Okay.
No, you can't.
Nope.
If I had another arm right now, this wouldn't be happening.
Yeah, she's takes off your hoodie and is gonna go
torn off.
You know, this is so much funnier being on the other end.
Crest's form is revealed. His, very
Do we have a picture for this?
unkempt. I don't. I couldn't find anything that didn't feel like I was like taking someone else's image right now. So I will let all of you use your mindscape. Maybe we can find something later. Crest's hair is this mess of unkempt curls that is so big that it's actually covering from like his eyes up, so his nose and down is visible. But that's how much it is.
Oh my god, I have the exact image. Oh my god.
It's very what's his name from Panty and Stalking, the guy.
Oh, brief.
Yeah, it's very brief.
Okay, it's just
this is great.
Oh my god, that is absolutely perfect.
That oddly works.
Perfect for this.
I was like gonna look for something, but no, we already got something.
Yeah, we already have it.
Temporary design.
Oh my god. But yeah, no. So Isabella is taking she's no nonsense about this. She has you strip off your disgusting hoodie, and she gives you like a once over with your hair size, and is going to take your clothes to get washed. Now you be nice to them, okay? No being rude. Now I'll be right back. And she's going to go off to wash her clothes.
Remember
and
for
now that the
darks,
hoodie. Sorry, you finish first.
Remember with the darks, only put it for an hour. You don't need to put.
I know how to wash clothes.
No, that washing machine's just a little bit weird. Just wanted to give you a heads up.
All right.
And now that the hoodie is gone, you can see the voice modulator attached to his throat.
You wear that?
I take my personal privacy very seriously right now for reasons that have been explained, and I don't appreciate being exposed like this.
I'm gonna come out with a plate. I'm gonna start coming out with plates of curry, and one of the first ones is going in front of Crest Knight.
I understand how he feels. And she's gonna stand up, take off her jacket. She's gonna walk over and drop it on top of his head.
Can we play the funny music? Because I think the
This is changed immediately.
The moment she came out, it would have switched over. Yeah.
No. Absolutely. Like the music wasn't there for Crest; it was there for Iz. That was her theme.
I expect nothing less from the wielder of the Shadow Dragon.
All right. Let's get him some clean, fresh
It's
clothes.
just like a beef curry with all like the fresh garden vegetables I pulled and everything to bring in.
Yeah.
And then a little personal flan for everybody.
Oh, thanks, man.
Told you, I'm taking care of you guys today. You needed the extra little bit of rest. You didn't need the stress from doing this already.
Again, I relax with this, but thanks, I appreciate it.
Sweet, beautiful sugar.
Yeah. So,
There's specifically 2 of them for Ellie.
Eyes wide as saucers as she's happily eating them.
So, do you want us to be calling you Crest, or do you want us to call you by your actual name?
Crest is more than fine.
Okay. Quinn, then. I'm fine with you calling me by that.
I'm Lewis.
I can't keep calling you Half Pint anymore now that we're in meat space.
I know, right?
So, yeah, okay, cool. Lewis. Lewis, Quinn. And our good friend Amy.
Yes, and a great friend Amy. Yep.
I'm Phoebe. And I'm Alex.
Is Phoebe wearing her frog hoodie?
Yes.
Well, that's not fair.
I keep it washed.
That's a low blow.
Ellie just
Sorry.
leans back and goes, "She's got you there."
Yeah.
None of you seem to care about people who have arms in casts, right? Like, none of you have any, pull any kind of punches, do you?
I mean, I did ask you about the nature of it, and you did say that you fell down some stairs, which doesn't answer the question really well.
Oh,
Seriously.
so compassion is contingent on me sharing my every detail? I'm so sorry, Mr. Chef.
Crest, what did we say?
No comment.
If he fell down some stairs and broke his arm, that makes complete sense. Considering Ellie has stairs.
I don't like them.
I know you don't like them. But if you fell down them, it's very likely you'd break something too. Lewis is taking him at face value and not letting Shen be investigative of it all about this.
I'm sorry, just with how VIRE made it sound like something happened in the game. If it's just an accident that happened IRL, then I'm sorry.
Oh, speaking of in-game stuff, here, and she'll toss through the air a USB stick. I'm assuming it bonks off of his head because he probably didn't catch it fast enough.
Thankfully, I have your jacket to protect me against such deadly projectiles as that.
There's the disk data I was able to get.
Oh, yeah, what'd you find?
Well, it's definitely some heavy coding, but I'm missing about 20% of it. And the parts that I'm missing are important enough that I can't facsimilate my own emulations for them.
That's a shame. I bet the other participants ended up having the rest of them, but never bothered to scan it. Probably thought it was just some key item that wasn't worth investigating.
I'll try to just create an anchor to get back in, but no dice.
Well, their security's pretty tricky.
Uh-huh.
Well, you all can continue partying. I have a job to do that has been delayed by the machinations of a very ornery motherly figure, so I'll just wait for that to subside.
Have you considered...
What was that? What was that, Poindexter?
I said enjoy your food, my dude.
Does the package arrive yet?
No.
With the pizza?
I would say it arrive about now, yeah. You see Phoebe kind of go off outside, grab a package, and bring it back to you.
Oh, that's not addressed to me. That's addressed to Lewis. Oh.
Oh, sorry?
Lewis, did you get something in order to
I haven't ordered anything. I gotta like glance over at Ellie again, like, don't make
Ellie
this stop.
just-
Is this gonna be the
Ellie
island
gives this
scene all over
half-hearted
again?
shrug.
Ellie, what did you do?
Helped him fulfill his requirements?
I'm gonna open the box.
It's the exact outfit you're required to wear in game.
I don't know why, but for some reason, if I look at it, I feel like I'm gonna smell mozzarella sticks.
I pull out what looks like a Calzonian Knight hoodie.
I look at it. I look at Ellie. You really do love just rubbing salt in people's wounds, don't you?
Look,
Yeah,
made
no
sure it was
kidding.
I made sure it was the extra soft one.
Nice.
I appreciate it, Ellie.
You have to wear it once a week, they said. So I figured, what if you're stuck teaching classes for a week, right?
Fair enough, fair enough. But I know school's about to start picking up again because vacation should be ending shortly, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be busy focusing on getting everybody back into the swing of things.
Hey, remember, you're always welcome to come by later after hours. My door's always open for you guys.
I'm going to be coming back here for coffee on my way home. You know me.
Hey, that's why I keep the thing running.
But what about you guys? What are you guys going to be doing while I'm busy with the college?
No, I as always, I can just find some extra work to do, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some more investigating in DC.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd always be free after work hours. I've been writing, oddly enough, though. It's about the guild. Rising Dragon.
Why don't you finally come to a conclusion?
I think I'm gonna leave it permanently.
Alright. Just
Yeah.
be open, honest, and clear about it. That's all we can say.
Yeah, though, I wish I could just hand the keys to someone else and then they could do it due to the fact of, well...
Can I make a recommendation? Anybody except for Video Butterfly.
mm,
You know, that mushroom lady seemed nice.
maybe.
You are just an expert at pushing people's buttons.
The problem
She
is the
just
main-
grins.
The main headache, though, is the fact that it's owned by Ryan as well. So if someone else were to get into at least my position, they'd have to at least co-conspire with Ryan before any major things get done. Just trying to
Well-
figure out the best way for them so they could maybe transfer stuff over. Maybe in groups or something, so then...
Let them know
They
your
either do their own
decision,
thing.
and since you're leaving, ask them what they want to do for it.
Yeah. One thing that I'm at least gonna try to ask if they would respect one thing is to not use that name anymore.
What, Rising Dragon?
It's
That's
I'd
kind
prefer
of
not.
that's kind of the guild name. They can't just up and change it.
and on top of that, it's no longer your guild at that point.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
But
Guess I'm still trying to get comfortable with not seeing something like that be a thing anymore.
you don't have to worry about it because it's no longer your problem.
Exactly.
You're right. By the way, this curry is really good.
Lewis,
You're
I have a
welcome.
problem.
What's your problem?
I'm out of flan.
I made 2 for you and 1 for everybody else here. Do you want mine?
No, don't worry. She can have mine. Isabella will hand you hers.
Sweet, thanks. She's just like happily eating another one.
Note to self: pack 3 next time for Ellie.
Biggest sweet tooth in the east.
After some time, Crest, Isabella will come back with your hoodie. It is nicely folded and currently smells of lavender.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem at all.
Look,
Will you please take the cards now?
Yes, I will. And she will take the cards at that point.
Thank you.
do you actually have any place to go?
Me?
Yeah, I mean, if you got to be smelling that bad.
Well, I appreciate the concern, but I need to have some place I can set up my dive gear, so I have an apartment around here.
Actually, I was wondering something, Crest. Do you think, you're having a conversation earlier in the battlecade, but we didn't finish it. I was wondering if you, since you're here and there's setups literally right over there, he points towards a few cabinets that have, setups to hop into Dimension Chasers. If you're willing to conclude that conversation.
Boy, that's a toughie.
I mean, I got your email, but now that you're here, you might as well tell them yourself.
You don't have to say it in front of anyone. We can hop in DC and probably find somewhere quiet where no one can see us.
She's
think
gonna put a
someone
hand
knows a
on
way how to do
on
it.
Quinn's shoulder. If the email that you sent me is anything to go by, it's probably better not to.
Yeah, fair points. I was thinking of your little, hidey hole, if that could be a possible way, but...
My dev room is great and all, but there's still technically connections. The only way I can make sure it's 100% secure is by people connecting inside of my house. Because then I can physically disconnect it from the Ethernet.
That's true.
So I guess the big hint here is that the fact that I tried to discuss stuff like that and it didn't work while we were inside Dimension Chasers. Just keep an eye on that little bit.
Fair. Still, though, I would at least like to figure out the conclusion to that. I can head upstairs.
I think Crest is trying to hint at that maybe talking about it right now is not the best option.
Okay.
Especially because he's already in a stressful situation enough, being here kind of injured and having been manhandled for his hoodie.
I'm pulling that thing on right now.
Can I get my jacket back?
Here you go.
Thank you.
So we'll have a chance to talk with him about it later.
Alright, well, that being said, I've passed off the deck, as is my duty. I now wash my hands of all of you. Good luck, take care, enjoy your Dimension Chasers.
So what do you mean by he needs to listen to his suspicious base?
Alrighty. See you later, Crest.
Okay, so yeah, walks up, and as he starts exiting the cafe, he goes for his is there a mobile device that I can use to access my Dimension Chasers account?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I head out, take my phone out, and I scroll through my friends list, and I start deleting them all off my contact list.
Bruh.
Jerk.
And he was never seen again.
Ooh. And no one liked that.
I mean, if anyone wants to do anything about it, they're more than right. They're more than free.
A friend request is immediately resent.
Sets up a little bot that always sends one whenever it's declined.
All right. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about or do during the party, or just kind of relax for the rest of the evening?
I think it's probably best for the relaxed rest of the evening and just having a good time.
Yeah.
Throwing some cards against each other.
Yeah, Quinn is going to move back into the kitchen and finish off the little bit of desserts that he was making. And later, when the evening's rolling around, he has this wonderful, completely fresh, homemade strawberry shortcake.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose cake does start with a C.
All right, and I feel like... Oh, okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just like, yeah, you're right, cake does start with C.
Yeah,
Also, I can make things that don't start with C. It's literally just a gimmick with the name, okay?
I know, I just find it funny looking for the ones that do.
I know, but every single time when you're complaining about the menu, I tell you I can make you personally foods that don't start with the letter C. You're my friend. I don't need to abide by that rule for every single person in the universe.
Yeah, but it's more fun to watch you squirm.
It's not really squirming.
All right, I feel like this is a good spot for us to go ahead and fade out for the episode. Everyone kind of having fun, throwing some, doing some really casual duels against each other. And yeah, that'll be the end of the episode.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you very much for joining. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Those who are watching live right now, please continue to hang on. We are going to take a short intermission. It'll be like about 30 seconds before we go to our intermission screen, so please hang on out, and we shall be right back.